Here we are. On the bridge. At the hot gates. Anyone make a recap?
We boarded the enemy ship. Got into a skirmish. He released 2 of his doggies. What fun? Were not fun.
They took one of my arms off. I just
Yeah,
realized I could have used my telekinesis as like an extra arm.
But we did do a little bit of damage to him, but it didn't go as well as it went better than the worst case scenario, but not the best case scenario. It went as well as one could expect. We did a little bit of damage, and and now we find ourselves on the bridge of the ship with a little breathing time to figure out the plan. While I'm just getting out my checkbook and saying we're buying all of this stuff. Get it.
And I'm just putting on a sleeve. I'm just putting on a sleeve of skin on my new mechanical arm. Just like, there we go.
Yeah. Did I miss anything?
Oh, I have a terrible idea. I have a possibly genius or terrible idea of using the robot.
We'll get to that. That's this session, not last.
Yeah.
Did I miss anything from last session?
No, I don't think so. Anyone want to add any personal notes on what happened last session?
Abri? Serafino?
Nope, we just got our shit pushed in.
With acceptable losses, of course. And the astropath is very busy relaying messages to important people throughout the galaxy.
Particularly to my sister.
The Electro-Priest is busy repairing and maintaining any equipment and or mechanisms on the ship. And that leaves you to deal with the rest.
First of all, I wouldn't really be there. I would be over here looking over a map of the planet. Looking at our subsector of where we were to fight. And I'm like, we had to build the line. Where the line's been built here. Best case scenario, yeah. And he's just... Anyone that's looking over could see, it's just like, what the fuck? Like, what do I do? Like, I'm just gonna...
Adam Thorne just kind of like walks in and is like, "You okay, my lord?"
Just trying to think of a stratagem.
Do you truly think we have the numbers to protect this planet? Be honest with me, my lord. We may
Is
have
anyone...
Sorry. Go on.
Jam, is anyone around, like, who's not part of the inner circle?
No, not at the moment.
I'm just going to turn around and say, don't think so. Nope. But my strategy isn't to win outright.
What if we could beat them back just a little?
My plan is to stalemate them, so we can then blockade run.
What if we could do more than stalemate?
With his helmet off, and you can see his face, he just looks up to you, expecting you to continue.
My lord, I have an idea. I'm going to be honest, it is not a good one, but neither is it a terrible one. And we may have to resort to it. We have a small opportunity here to kill the leader of this warband like that. If we do not take it, he will siege this planet again, even if we stalemate him, and we cannot confirm that no matter how much we blockade run, that he will not be able to simply overwhelm us all. The more time we give him is the more time he has to God Emperor and Omnissiah knows what, summon more demons, bring more of those hell brutes into machine machination. They have an entire Forge planet on their side. We have to take him down now. This idea is... It is not... how do I put this, my lord? It is renegade, as under your inquisitorial background, it would be deemed such as that. I suggest we take use of the STC on our ship and make those automatons as troops. They are not abominable intelligences before you object, my lord. They are like the automatons on Mars, with that are giant. They can receive commands from this, but they have, and he just like pulls out the thing that he took out of the abominable intelligence, but they do not have any thought of their own, nor anything of the like. And once the dead start coming in, then I can use the SCC to make battle servitors instead.
That's actually pretty good word in there. He thinks for a moment, and he was like, they take commands from that AI right there, correct?
No, not the AI. This component. I have ripped it out of the AI.
But it's
there's nothing but our own hand in this.
Thanks. You can see the heads turn.
I simply need time to research and fabricate new ones.
Yeah, how expensive could this be? In terms of how resource intensive could this be?
Yeah.
It would require very specific chemical components, but it is plausible.
I can provide those chemicals. I am a very good chemist.
Yeah, but we do not have the facility. So it's
And
expensive. I was like,
we can use the current ones that are available. I've been studying those.
the ones currently available, strip them down and make them look like actual robotics.
I see.
Okay.
I shall put markings on them that only you and I will recognize.
Those markings, I would claim them as our own, and we'll just declare that STC as something that's found. We found this STC.
Of course.
Is an old STC from the age they are. How would I word I would use?
If it gets discovered.
But before I greenlight this 100%, I need to know that these things won't gain a conscience. You do the research, you show me that research, and you will be watched with this research. I will personally stick Seraphina on this with you.
As he just kind of bows low and is like, "Yes, my lord," and with his like mechanical arm outstretched. It's not obviously mechanical from a distance since he put like a sheath of skin under it, but you can see the circuitry kind of glowing beneath.
Yes. Right, he'll take your hand and then pull you in. He turns and says, "If this backfires, I'm throwing you under the bus."
If this backfires, I'll make sure to destroy each and every one of those things myself.
Not what I mean, but good to know.
You can also have my other arm.
Okay. Begin your research. Now, the blockade one will, regardless, your laboratory's sitting in the spaceport. We just have to retrofit the ship. It's also why I want to space run, and collect reinforcements from the agricultural world here. Look at the plan. We stalemate. We stalemate here. He draws the line and says, "Here is a canyon, roughly, or a roughly canyonized area. Build it up. We build up. We build up strong. We build up hard.
Of course.
We stalemate in this direction, and then we blockade run and go to the agricultural world. For the past 4, 5 months, 6 months, they've been training in light infantry tactics. From there, we'll reinforce, redeploy, and then head to the spaceport. From the spaceport, we will retrofit our ship. From the spaceport, we collect what reinforcements we can from the spacevoid and whatever other free regiments we can, and go Void Battle 2.0 Electric Boogaloo."
Yes, my lord. I thank you for your consideration.
Do you have anything to add on to make this plan more likely to succeed? Because it's a Hail Mary toss, other than adding your thought onto it.
With proper resources, I can nearly guarantee the construction of these things. But all right now I need is time to research into this.
Do your research.
I will probably need other Sorry.
Seraphina's already been notified, and take what adepts you can trust. I will
Then I shall bring.
We'll see to it that they get implanted with the appropriate technologies so they can be stripped of what they've found out.
Of course.
Call this Manhattan.
I shall meet Seraphina and where we have discovered the STC.
We'll call this Project Manhattan, okay?
Of course. Project Manhattan shall begin underway.
He waves you off.
And he just
Get me Abri.
Aubrey, the Lord commands you meet him alone.
And Seraphina.
This is Aubrey. Roger. Out.
And Seraphina as well.
All gonna go ahead and make their way to the bridge. Or the meeting chamber, wherever that might be.
Yeah.
You wanted that real good there, Frank.
Oh yeah, no, we're all good. He's just like clanking down. It's just like slightly leaning on his Omnissiah axe, which he very much appreciates as a gift. He's just like kind of like taps it a little with his mechanical hand. Love this thing.
Seraphina would have already been notified about the plan, but Abri not so much.
Yeah.
Sweet ignorance. So yeah, Aubrey will show up in full regalia. See to go through the usual motions of the sharp salute, and then just announce.
You wish to see me? Yes.
Congratulations, Sergeant. You're now the household captain. Half the bastards got massacred in the last fight.
She'll just stand still for a moment before just nodding her head.
Your job is simple. Rebuild the force.
Is there? Wait, wrong question.
Is there anything else I should know?
Sorry, what was that? I can't
Is there
answer.
anything else I should know?
Ignorance is bliss. Oh yes,
She
yes,
did
there is
not.
something. Notify the men, the troops, planet side, and those that are on the planet that I'm releasing a whole bunch of gear. Some good stuff.
She would like be halfway turning to leave before you say that, and she just nod again. She need to
Tell the
Just-
men they need to get implanted as well, because some of the gear they're getting is real good implants.
she would just say,
Yes, sir.
You have any questions before you go?
No, sir.
Moves you off.
she's gonna go ahead and do that. So what do I have to do to reorganize the devastated command structure potentially?
It's gonna be a Tactica Imperialis check.
Oh boy.
which I
Okay,
believe
you'll
is a
get-
I finally,
You
I
get
finally
a,
have.
you'll get a plus 10 for the library, plus. No, plus 10 for the
Okay.
library. Plus 10 from. Something else. You have an MIU?
Yes,
A good call. I think a good one gives you plus 10 to lore.
I
as
do
well.
have a good one.
I think that gives you a plus 10 to lore.
Okay, so that's plus 20.
And I would
Well,
say you would get my plus 10 for because I technically barked an order at you.
All right. I think the good MIU isn't for lore tests. It's only for inquiries with searching information.
I mean, what did you, GM, would you allow that?
Mm. 10 plus 10 bonus to tech use pilot drive test used in conjunction with devices capable
Oh,
of
that's
MIU
great,
linking.
but I don't have
Mm.
Tactica Imperialis.
If you don't have it, you can't even roll it.
Yeah.
Yes, so
Would it be possible
I
for
could
me?
roll it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
you could-
going. No, what Aubrey's going to do is real simple. She's going to find the second in command.
I mean, she can come talk to me.
No,
That's
what
the
she's going to
actual-
do is she's going to go find whoever was the deputy of the highest ranking guy that got killed, and she's
Okay.
going to drop that on him and give him the orders to do that.
I thought you had that lore.
She's a fucking corporal. Not a
I
very
have
good
tech.
one apparently either.
You find them getting bandaged up at the infirmary, missing eye, lost leg, still with a Vox receiver on hand, giving orders and receiving news and other info regarding the current state of the regiment. And
Yeah, she'll
he's
turn
like,
around.
going through all the casualties and stuff like that.
She'll turn around and relay to him his new orders. Tell him that she is the captain now.
Yeah.
Per Leonidas' command, and that he is the going to be working closely with her in the near future.
When you relay the information, he stops for a second. He looks at you dead in the eye. He wipes the sweat off his forehead. Leaves all the paperwork on the side, picks up a different book, and then starts barking at the Vox again. While a medic servitor is stitching him up.
You also notice strangely that Adept Racinus Thorn isn't in the hospital like he usually is, like all the time.
Interesting. In any case, Aubrey will take her leave and go find her new office.
We're gonna be spending a session creating its character's personal spaces. Maybe after this is done, maybe.
Yeah, well, to be fair,
Ooh.
you wouldn't be going to her up beyond the fact
Yeah.
of just getting a bare minimums because we do have a deployment, don't we?
Yeah.
I love remodeling.
Well, this here is the area of operation.
Okay.
These
don't-
nodes are the defense hubs.
I don't see it. Can you stream that? I can't see any of that.
You can watch it from Twitch.
All right.
So we're on this side, I'm assuming. We're on this
This
side.
whole map is the area of operation. It's the area you are to protect. I have Krieg guardsmen down because that's what I used when I originally used this map. But yeah, that's this is your area of operation.
Yeah. Say we build like a massive fucking trench line. And to try and so how do can you see the ruler when I use the ruler?
Yeah.
So like we build
Yeah.
a trench line basically connecting these these things together. You know, give the men easy access to move around and not get shot at when trying to reinforce certain areas. Obviously, it won't just be a straight line, it would be, you know, zigzagged.
Yeah. The Twitch is a bit cheap for me. Could you stream it onto the Discord, or is that not possible?
I can.
Okay. Thank you.
What do you think, guys?
Give me a moment. Let me see. Yeah, I think it looks good. I have no mind for tactics. So yeah. Actually, I do have a mind for tactics now.
I mean, yeah, if you want to cheat and say, GM, I'm going to make the roll, you're going to give me the best possible roll. You're going to show me where to deploy.
All right, which one of you has higher intelligence than me? Wait, that's right. Nobody.
I mean, I'm pretty damn close.
We're close.
I don't know. It depends on
I
what
shall.
the modifier for tactics is.
It's intelligence.
Yeah, but I also have like plus bonuses to it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. GM, would you mind if I rolled Tactica Imperialis to see where we should place our troops?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, you get a plus 20. It's not a plus 10 for the library, it's plus 20. No, it's a plus 10.
All right,
Plus-
so
it's
then
plus
that-
10 it's a plus 10 for the library. Do you have Infused with Knowledge?
No, but I have. That's 3 successes.
Okay.
That was a,
Actually, I think I would have beaten you on that.
Ooh.
yeah. I probably
Go
would.
ahead.
Go ahead then.
Because if we're tossing in like the library and stuff like that on it, Seraphina, when it comes to tactics, she's actually got like a plus. She's actually got like a total of like 110.
Well, why didn't you go?
I was saying it, but you rolled instead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Roll.
I'm clearly the amateur in this.
Yeah, my target after all the bonuses is 90. So plus 10 from me. Make that 120. No, plus 10 and the assist. Ugh. That's a plus 20 from me.
6 extra degrees.
Yeah.
So, well, according to the Chaos Lord, they are after the relinquery located here. They want the artifacts. So that would be where they concentrate their force.
No, that's my stuff. You can't have my stuff.
Oh, we can.
What if we put a
stay-
skeleton? Yeah, never mind.
We're thinking in the same lines there. What was your idea?
What if we put a skeleton force around there, but put up a bunch of others and ambush, so when they are attacked, we can surround them.
Was that what you're going to suggest, GM?
No, I was just stating some facts. They're gonna concentrate their force here. Their force mainly consists of heretics, chaff infantry, mutants, lowly demons, and stuff like that. They also have some machinery with them, as you've seen before.
Oh, lovely.
And their forces consist of all kinds of chaotic entities. So it's not going to be a regular Slanesh force, it's not going to be a regular Khorne force. It's gonna be a mixed bag.
Lovely undivided. Prefer it when they're fighting each other, honestly. So how about instead of a skeleton force, a relatively strong force by the reliquary, but also some stronger forces with enough range to run and surround. Sorry.
I mean, we could do that, but that's putting our eggs in one basket and either to flank, because that means we'll have to weaken other sectors up. But
All right.
How long
if
is
we
this
leave
map?
the objective open, air quoting open, it would be easy for us to flank. And obviously, we'll put some strong people in there to fight and do that. But the idea is we just suck them in through the various trench lines, wait till they get to trench line 2, trench line 3, the final defence line. And then we come around with the mechanised force, the mechanised section of our regiment and the armour.
I imagine I won't be in the battle because I'll be doing the research unless I finish.
I mean, you could do both. Like,
Yeah. Can I do both, GM, or will I have to choose to go join the battle or stick with the research?
Well, you don't know when the battle will take place, so until then you can be at you can
Researching.
you
Can
can
I
be
get a-
researching until then, yeah.
All right,
I
got
get
it.
an
Thank
idea
you.
like
What?
Go ahead.
Abby, what you thinking?
I'm confused where we are narrative wise, because aren't we literally on planet trying to set up defenses desperately?
Yeah, that's what we're doing right now.
Okay, then I guess there is no research because we're not.
No,
Sure,
he's doing the research. Like, Thorn's doing the research while the rest of us are doing it. This is like we're out of quote unquote characters right now. We're just setting up our defensive plan.
Okay.
So everyone's having an input in here. If you have something that you think might work, then
Well, it depends on where they're coming from, on what their force composition is.
they're concentrating their forces here, and it's basically chaos undivided. He just said
Right.
mutants, everything.
Well, just be prepared to repel human wave tactics. Not just gonna send in mutant hordes at it.
Yeah, obviously.
Pretty much just light artillery supporting the front line with, an LMG in each group. Aggressive fire, pin them down, let the artillery kill them.
Chimeras have got the LMGs on them, so
Yeah, the squad should already have.
Yeah, each
What
squad's
they
got a
need.
chimera.
Say we also got mines we can put down.
Yeah.
Put those down
Toss.
right in front of the trenches. Now.
We've got 1,000 las rifles, so we can have a skirmishing force who just pops at their officers.
Plus,
Well,
I
this
just,
is- yeah,
plus I just measured that with the aquabus she just got, Serafina can literally shoot anywhere on the map.
Yeah.
So just put her in one of the towers and she can just start sniping away at their armor.
Hey, Serafina, you're going to be in charge of the 1,000. You're going to be in charge of the 500-man squad to assassinate officers.
It's not a 1-to-1
She
scale.
can do that too.
though.
Yeah, obviously.
It's not just 100 meters.
I'm just, I mean, what is the scale out of curiosity?
Well, imagine each of these nodes being a fortress.
Ah.
So
This pipeline, like basically what they have to travel down.
this
No,
pipe is how the nodes are connected with each other underground.
Okay, so they have.
Also,
Remind me how to ping in this again.
hold on. I gotta go for a bit.
So these are connected underground, so we might.
They have to take this one first before they can then advance to the.
Not necessarily. They may just try to Zergrosh straight to the reliquary at the top.
Okay.
But
I
you've
gotta
got
go
Zinch-
for a minute. Give me a moment.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah, cool. Yeah.
And they're after. Where are the relics?
Yeah,
They're in
they're
here?
after the rail. Yeah.
The heck is this building?
This is a temple.
Okay. Probably a secondary objective for them to get that in the file. Without the spaceport, okay. These are just fortresses then?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the enemy was coming here.
It's gonna depend on where they make a landing.
Okay.
I remember passing a test on that one. Do I know a rough idea where they're going to make the landing? We've got like 3 degrees from that one.
Yeah.
So to have an inclination of where the landing's going to come from.
They're most likely gonna be landing on this side.
Right, so the Zergrushing, then that actually makes our job kind of easier. It's
They're
still
just gonna
hard,
attack
but
us from 3 sides.
yeah. So we build, I'd say we just build the trench line.
Yeah, well, fortify
line.
the surrounding area around the reliquary
Yeah.
is what I'd say would be the best move. Just a little bit of narrative information. GM Aubrey's going to basically be following that guy around. He's her second in command now,
Mm-hmm.
and have him make recommendations to her, with her basically relaying his orders to the Vox.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Somehow
where
reach
you
some
go,
understanding here that she's clearly aware she's not qualified for her position. She would make this abundantly apparent to him as well, and say that this is just a situation we have to deal with now.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
What did I miss?
nothing.
Not much. We're sort of finalizing our decision
Yeah, so
where we're
we-
gonna set up
build-
defend these fortresses.
we basically build the trench line connecting these fortresses to get like up, not the bottom half but the top half.
Try and
Multi-layered,
build actually like a sort of star fort formation around this. Right?
Starfort
Between-
Starfort elastic defense, meaning if one line falls, the second line from above trench line comes up, moves forward.
Ideally within range, all within range of the main citadel. Since I'm not sure
Yeah.
how we can keep their guns out of range of the citadel. If they have artillery, that's going to change this a lot.
Yeah, but we have artillery as well.
Okay. Well, then
Not a lot of
artillery has to focus on destroying the artillery.
Yeah, not a lot of it, but yeah, the artillery will be focused on that. But
So
We'll-
counter-battery fire is what they're doing. So what you can do is
three
Those-
trench. So I'll be thinking like 3 trench lines, quote unquote. First trench line will be the most lightly defended one. Second trench line will be more defended. Third line will be the most heavily defended. But if the first line falls, the second line will launch
counter.
a counter attack to either retake it. If there's no way that they can retake it, then it's just to skirmish them, slow them down. That's what the chimeras are for. And the Lehman Russes.
Yeah, fair
They
enough.
fall back, rinse and repeat. So the idea is basically we're doing what Ukraine's doing. It's
Yeah.
working well for them.
What I'm thinking here is take the snipers and Serafina, see if you can turn around and use them and use fortress.
You keep cutting out. Brian, I think
We could put the long lasses, dedicate the long lasses to positions in the fortresses and the cathedral.
it's because you're on push to talk.
I know.
No, I
Like-
get what he's saying. Yeah, he's saying that those 3 fortresses that he just marked, put me and the snipers in them, and then like have us do our picking off officers.
I'm not
and-
sure about the ranges here and if it's practical, but if we could have them within range of each other covering all those French lines, that's obviously going to be very advantageous. Because yeah, if they're just going to Zerg rush us, it'll be super easy to pick off their command staff with snipers,
I don't
at
think
least for the first few waves.
would I be able to? Cause I know I have all this information. Those guys sitting there, do I have an understanding what type of tactics his command chain likes to do?
The
Because I
enemy?
have, because I have his entire information network, essentially. I'm just
Do you
trying to
have
figure
total
out.
recall?
Yes.
I do as well.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, I do.
Because it seems like the commander likes to bait people into attack at the very least.
Well, last time he was just throwing shit at us until we broke.
Yeah,
Full
no,
frontal assault with all his forces.
yeah, but we kind of fucked up the forces he had there. It was
Yeah.
how those bots
It was
came
very costly.
Do you
That's
have
the
the
thing.
Scholastic Lore Legend skill?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Roll it with a -20.
A what?
-20.
Roll,
What was I rolling for?
no, GM, roll what with -20?
Scholastic
Scholastic
Lore
Lore
Legend.
Okay, slash 100. Yeah, GM, that's a 5 or 8.5 degrees of success, so 8 degrees.
You rolled a 5.
Yeah.
By taking a look at his commanders, his generals and whatnot, after they felt chaos, they made every battle very personal. And him falling to Slanesh in the end from Khorne indicates that they're gonna take pride in this fight. They're going to make this whole thing some sort of show. So it's gonna be very it's gonna be centered on them, him and his followers, especially the higher ups.
We know the higher ups.
Well-
That means we deny them their glory and we have the snipers focused in and taking out the higher ups. officers and higher ups.
Yeah.
Want to drag the fight out as well because they're going to try and go for. This is the advantage of a frontal assault. Typically, it comes at the expense of bodies, but you're going to get a quicker victory and a more prolonged attack, right? So if we could try and bog them down, or at least whatever they're going to use to try and get their forces to us as quickly as possible, so I'm assuming they're going to try and close the melee for the trenches.
Yeah.
That will also cause them problems. So mobility kills on tanks, for instance, something we'd probably want. Not sure how viable it is to cold shot tracks, but
I mean, you disable it, but we've got our own tanks that can detrack them.
mm-hmm.
And our own chimera.
This is assuming they don't just throw demon engines at us, which they could do too. But
it also comes down to how many they have.
yeah. But he certainly wasn't lacking for Space Marines and demon engines the last fight.
I mean, it could generally be like he only has like a couple of hundred of them. You know, demon engines and that. He maybe have a few thousand Space Marines. But he can't replace those, so when he starts, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a clue what we have. Particularly because we just mass bought a lot of shit. So it's so we have the advantage of being on defense, and hopefully we've got the advantage of being relatively unknown in what we're equipped with.
Yeah.
Because so
They
far,
certainly don't know about the robots.
yeah, no one does. So
Could I make masks to hide the fact that they're robots? Not like human-looking masks, but like metal basic masks.
Yeah, that's what they are. What they have anyway. If you're gonna make them,
Okay.
they're gonna have a facade of humanity on.
Okay, thank you.
Even if they have a plastic mask that resembles a human face, when they talk, they're gonna sound robotic. If it's the tier 1 ones, especially. Tier 2s
Oh,
have
okay.
a better resemblance of human voice and appearance. But
It's
you can
probably-
Are there any specific ones that have like powers or something, like super strength or claws on their fingernails?
they have that.
Okay.
When it comes to like super strength, quote unquote, the robots, they have unnatural strength.
Okay.
The tier 3 ones you can customize a little bit. You can give them extra characteristics, but then if they have, for example, a natural dexterity and natural strength, it starts to show in that they have superhuman abilities. If you add cybernetics on them and these bionic blades, the ones you fought have, it's gonna be obvious that they are not 100% human. They might look like they have augments at first, but if someone really puts effort in it, they can tell that they are not human.
Alright, so I'll just, if I'm going for level 3s like that, I'll just make them my honor guard or whatever.
Yeah, it's like
Alright,
if you're gonna do the mass robot, I'd rather just mass build tier 1, tier 2,
Okay.
and then just say, oh no, it's an STC we've found of these old automatons.
They're all dead now from the battle. Don't worry.
Yeah, and then we just mass shut them down once the survivals and pull them back into cold storage. But you focus
Yeah.
on that.
I'll handle all that.
Yeah,
I'll
but-
see what I can do.
Yeah, the only thing that I can really think of, because we know by the land them, we can build up the trench line, the 3 trench lines, encircle the entire zone, and just essentially do a massive elasticate the line a little bit. And because the main target's there, they're probably also going to go for like these ones here. So what we'll do is we'll evenly distribute the men. So let's say we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4,000 men. How many men are we working with? Because I assume it's not just our own regiment.
You're gonna be in charge of your regiment.
Hmm.
So it's gonna be bolstered by some PDF and the troops you left behind, of course.
No. That's one. That's 6,000. That's 7,000 men total from the regiment. Because we're also got the penal battalion that are going to be deployed. They're going to be in the first line.
Yeah, we gotta disconnect.
Yeah. So yeah, no, that's so 3 lines of trench lines. We'll do that for both the secondary, the cathedral, and I'm assuming that there's a tertiary one of the that command center that's there,
Yeah, there's a command center as well, yeah.
which will be where we're located for a period of time. To be honest with you, I'm tempted to abandon that completely. Like, completely destroy all the equipment, take all the equipment out, and just move it into. What does the command station actually have inside of it?
Not much really. There are some bastions with turrets, but nothing else in regards of stationary defenses or battlements.
How easy would it be to tear down?
Tear down what? The Plascree?
The it's concrete. Yeah, no, just dismantle the command station and move it to the Heretik, I'm thinking, guys. What do you think?
Yeah. Sounds about right.
But it's if you know,
I mean,
it comes down to
Yeah, that
less
works.
to defend, less to defend. Because if we try to defend it at all, then we'll lose it all.
Yeah, that's the thing.
yes, my children.
Something is going to have to give here. We don't have.
Yeah,
I don't
so-
think we have enough troops.
Get the demolition charges, bring it down.
I was thinking of just we get a bunch of pelicans and just rip it out of the ground
No,
and place it next to the military.
No, smart idea, but sadly not practical.
Oh.
Because if we bring it down the rubble, we can then take the rubble and everything to reinforce it with sandbags and stuff.
Okay. Ah, yes, the rowboat people.
Because
Yeah.
I'd rather just get rid of it. So we're like, yeah, we're going to take and then they realise there's no command station there. And that allows us to bring down the, at least on this side, we'll deal with the other side soon. At least bring
Okay.
down the trench line to cover here, and then trench line.
Yeah,
to
honest,
cover
most of
here.
this battle plan stuff falls over my head.
Yeah, that's fine. Just
The question I have is, so are they trying to steal the relics, destroy them, corrupt them?
all of them. All of them.
You can make a scrutiny check.
Give me a second.
Because I'm also tempting to move the relics. Relics. Move the relics to our ship. I mean,
The Ecclesiarchy will be very happy about that.
we'll tell the ecclesiarchy bishops, like, yeah, if you let it
No
move
bonuses
to
or
our ship,
anything on it? No penalties or anything on it?
No, just roll an ordinary check.
I mean,
Technically, ordinary is plus 20, but you know, plus 0.
we
Challenging.
can The Ecclesiarchy meant to protect.
Okay.
The Ecclesiarchy meant to protect these relics. We can turn and say, hey, if you move them to our ship,
It's 47 under a 75.
you move them to our ship, you'll also get off this planet.
Well,
Dude,
you
would you
clearly
get a rope?
remember the Chaos Lord saying the following.
It's never too late to skullfuck a saint.
Oh shit, the
Oh.
Saints. Listen, I have an amazing idea. I have an amazing idea. Wait, guys. Listen,
One second,
listen.
let Serafina chime in here and then you
No. If he's got a great idea, let him say it first.
Alright.
I made a robot copies of the Saints and use them as bait.
Oh.
This is getting very
Oh.
heretic.
No, here's what we do. Jim, I want to pull up the Ecclesiarchy. Like, who are in this sector protecting these things. I want to go talk to them.
Hello, Archbishop here. How can I help you?
Archbishop, buddy. As you can see, a lot of equipment has been released from my dynasty. I was wondering if I could ask a thing or two. Because we figured out what the enemy actually plans to do with the bodies of the saints located in the reliquary that was supposed to defend.
Oh wait, hold on. They're dead bodies. Never mind.
Yeah.
I do not care for what they're willing to do, and we are not gonna find out. We will stop them, Leonidas.
Oh no. Here's the thing. I figured out this guy's personality, you could say. He wants to make a spectacle. So we deny him the spectacle. We move their reliquaries to somewhere you would feel them comfortable being moved to, and I have highly trained people whose sole purpose is to deal with problems like that. These generals. You see, we coax him into the reliquary. None of the reliquaries or items are there, and he goes to desecrate these saints' bodies, only to find out one of my highly trained individuals and assassins is about to destroy him.
And where do you suggest is such a safe place? Safer than the reliquary?
I mean, you may not like what I have to say here, but you saw how much of how my ship managed to withstand not only a beating from 3 capital ships, but also the flagship of the fleet. They did very little damage. We're better placed than to move it into the floating fortress that is the Hot Gates.
It sounds to me that you want to acquire the artifacts for yourself.
Quite the opposite, actually. Once the battle's done, they will be handed right back. In fact, your own people can defend them on the Hot Gates.
Sorry, I just got back from the dentist.
Yeah, that's fine. Your own people will defend it on the Hot Gates. My own people will not see these reliquaries. They will not be anywhere near them. I will section off an entire piece of the ship just for you.
The ship that shuffles itself around? Even if I
Yes.
have my people in it, I trust no one and nothing except this planet, the faith of its people, and myself on top. Nothing else. No one is to lay hand on those relics. Not even for safekeeping.
The
Or
Emperor,
acquiring.
the Emperor sent me and my ship here. And I aim to defend this reliquary. But I also aim to humiliate the enemy. What better way than to deny him the very thing that he seeks?
We just bury it really deep in the underground.
And I will owe you a great favor. And I always pay my debts.
Like you paid off all this equipment you ordered. from different houses and different battle zones, leaving countless souls to die.
Well, from one house mainly, but I have a grievance with that house. But I always pay my debts.
No one gets their hands, tentacles, paws, or claws on these relics. As long as they are in their relinquery, only then are they safe. I will stand and I will die by this principle. Moving them will be a defeat on its own, will sow weakness and fear of the enemy. Rather, we have to face them in direct fight on the field. We shall humiliate them, show them the Emperor's might, show them the power of our faith, show them the wrong of their ways, show them how heretics bleed and die for their false gods.
Yeah, I'm just gonna vox them over the information on these generals and everything. His entire things and where they're going to land, and I'm going to say, well, this should help you as much as I can. Oh, and if you need some equipment, just let me know and I'll be happily to give it over to you. Within reason, of course.
The Emperor protects, and the Emperor provides. Thankfully, there have been individuals that have provided for the Ecclesiarchy's forces without asking to get their hands on their relics. Thank you very much.
I don't want to keep the relics, though.
Well, you can keep the core.
Yes.
The tech priest just kind of rubs himself in the head. Man, I wish we found some information to blackmail this guy.
Yeah, but that's perfectly fine. I understand your concern, and may the Omnissiah guide you. Hangs it up.
That's a bit disrespectful, isn't it?
He's been disrespectful to me. I actually gave him a sound plan. I gave him a sound plan.
Like, he's a fanatic, dude.
So
Yeah.
He doesn't trust you because you're cult of the Messiah.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I'm gonna make robots to help defend the planet.
So what's going on? Sorry to just join randomly.
We're just building up the defenses mainly.
Okay, sorry. I just
So since they won't let us take the relics off planet, how upset do you think the Chaos Lord is gonna get if we just plan to charge under the relics? So if he does manage to get in and try and skullfuck a saint, he gets a dick full of melta.
It's better that they're destroyed than fall into his hands. I do agree with that.
Yeah, no, yep. So what I'm going to do is knowing that's...
Why don't we instead, because that would get us into trouble with Ecclesiarchy, we grab one of the fanatics, make them a suicide bomber, and place them by the relics, and tell them if any of the chaos dudes get near the relics, grab them and blow yourself up.
Let's go fuck a saint.
It's real simple.
Yeah.
What you do is you go to the people that are supposed to guard. You provide them with explosives and you tell them. In the event that they get this far, it's all lost at this point anyway. So you can do the last thing that the Emperor demands of you and bring down the cathedral atop the Chaos Heathens.
I was about to say we're going to rig this cathedral to blow up in the event that they
That was actually Seraphina's. That was what Seraphina was gonna say before Thorn started talking about the robots.
Yeah,
Yes,
It'd be like, how
that's
upset
not
do
a
you
bad
think
idea.
if I just started rigging the reliquary to blow up?
You know, I already thought of breaking that other temple to explode.
Oh, we do. We rig it all to blow.
The thing is, that's pretty heretical to do that.
I'm in the cult with the Omnissiah, so it's fine.
I'm in the cult of the All Messiah.
Aubrey would not recommend this in character.
You big,
Not a character
big
like
I
that.
mean, Seraphina's also from a Forge World too, so she's all for this.
Yeah, it's like whatever.
It's just property then. It's not
I'm
That's
from
a
a-
cool character.
I come from a death world, so for me, I just like the explosions.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
come from a
So what we're going to do instead? What we're going to do instead is yes, we're going to go to the fanatics and say, here, in the event that we fail in our duty, blow yourself up, along with all
On the
these
enemy.
priceless relics. Yes, along with these priceless relics and yours and the enemy. And I'm going
Entomb
to
them.
I'm going to tell Serafina to secretly rig the cathedral and the reliquary to blow.
Okay.
Can do.
It's not gonna be hard rigging those places. You are allowed inside, of course, and no one except you know how defenses work. So yeah, you can rig both places easily.
Is there any defenses on the reliquary that we don't know, that we're not aware of? 'Cause these guys don't seem very
It's a
good
very
at
sturdy
maintaining.
building. It doesn't have any battlements per se, but it can be reinforced with, you know, any kind of portable defense like sandbags, plus steel screens,
What we'll do then is we'll
cannons, and
put
whatever else.
the Ecclesiarchy fanatics on that line, and it's all just rigged to blow.
Big boom.
Same with the cathedrals, but yeah, you guys defend there.
Meanwhile, I'm delving into forbidden knowledge.
Oh, I was hoping to do your plan, Thorn, because that would have been class. Yeah, we're gonna stop. Insane. Hi, Sin.
Are you guys alright? Everybody's
Muted,
coughing, and the Nurgle Marines aren't even here.
Yeah, so
Incense.
we're just gonna like connect the trench, 3 lines of trench lines, rigged to blow. Every single line rigged to blow.
Wouldn't if the artillery starts striking on those lines, the lines
No.
chain her up? Okay.
If it's C4, then it won't. Like you can set fire to C4 and you're good,
Okay.
because it's plastic. It needs an electrical current to explode.
Let's hope none of them have lightning cannons.
I mean, I'm made of electrical current.
No,
so-
it's a very specific electrical current. It's not just you put the electric through it and it blows.
So, is there anything else we're gonna do
Well,
besides setting up trench works and positioning the
Okay.
snipers in those fortresses and rigging the cathedral and the temple to explode?
Yeah, this is rigging to explode because we're not defending this whatsoever because it's fucking pointless.
Alright.
reliquary?
No, this building here, the quote-unquote command post we were given. So I do not
Yeah,
see the point
no.
of defending that.
Okay, so let's go ahead and spawn your troops so you can allocate them.
We also have aeronautical, which will be laying down hell.
Oh god, I'm committing so much tech heresy.
Feeling thing today.
We're committing some.
I mean, yeah, we're committing so many levels of heresy right now, it's not even funny.
Yeah. Well, we're prepared to commit the heresy. And don't worry, guys. Worry about it. We're all either going to succeed in this planet, or we're all going to die.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, at least if we die, we're taking them with us with this. And also, they won't be able to get their hands on those relics. As much as I hate the idea of that knowledge being lost forever, there's only one option. I'd rather lose that knowledge than let the chaos have it.
So,
But, yeah,
2 companies
Well-
of fanatics and 4 of your own.
So many robots are mixed in with those things.
we haven't built them yet.
These are gonna be the tier 1s, these are tier 2s, and tier 3s are technically indispensable.
Oh, fuck! I'm destroying it. I'm destroying everything.
Uh-oh.
Because
Guys, we haven't even set the charges off.
he knows what I'm trying to do, though. Like, company here, boom. Obviously,
Right.
those will be cleaned up.
We need to give them the auto raise thing. 'cause
They
drag.
Yeah. When it comes to these, we do have like 1,000 penal battalion dudes. They're going to be
From
in
the front line.
Yeah, they're going to be in the front, like the first trench line. armed with heavy stubbles, armed with all those auto guns that we got from the ship. Just sitting there.
Lovely.
And the flak armor. At least they're going to be armored well, because they're just going to get the flak armor from the regiment.
Man, I'm dead.
Some guys here. Where's the fanatics?
It's the Krieg ones. This one.
Okay. I don't have access to move the fanatics, but the fanatics are just going to be literally here to blow themselves up.
You can move them?
Yeah, I can like, fanatics are going to be like placed here. In the event that we lose it all anyways, they're going to blow themselves up and that. Oh. These are fanatics as well. They're going to be over here. Defend the cathedral.
Man, what is that goofy haircut?
Get that yee ass haircut off you and get some bitches on you.
I have no hair.
I'm bald.
You know what? I know what. You know what? That guy's salty because I bought all that equipment. He's like, "Fuck! Why didn't I not do that?"
You thought ahead of them and they got mad.
Yeah. And one more company. Going to defend that other cathedral over here. Obviously, they will be building trench lines connecting here and here.
Mm-hmm.
The snipers are going to be pre-positioned in here, here, here. Here. I'm assuming that there's people already defending these bastions.
Yeah, they have the standard
PDF.
Yes.
And we're just going to have like any additional PDFs that are around, just, you know, dig a trench line connecting these areas up to defend the centre. Because the centre's going to be a weak zone, but our own chimeras and Lehman Russies will be in the centre as they go where they need to go.
I'm looking for a model to use for the pings.
Oh, Para, you might find this funny, but I had gotten 4 different people to fall in love with that Gains for the Blood God shit.
Yeah.
I've gotten like 4 different people to start listening to it. So.
Now that I think about it, I'll probably want to put these guys back a little bit. Okay. That's where the penal's going to go. Penal's going to be stretched into the line. And I'm going to give these men a rousing speech. If they survive, they get to join the regiment and their crimes expunged. If they die, well, the crimes will be expunged and they'll be declared a martyr for the Omnissiah.
Can I replicate the Ecclesiarch's voice and essentially stir the fanatics into a frenzy by just like chanting on the radio on their radios?
Thorn, thanks for reminding me that. Mimic his voice to allow him to allow us to remove the.
Tell them what?
To remove the relics.
That is so evil! Oh my! And well, I mean,
you just remind me you have mimic.
And I don't even have to make the thing. Okay. I have a command for my holy believers. We must get the relics out of here and onto the ship. My holy servants, we must deny the great enemy, the heretic, access to our glorious saints' bodies and move them onto the hot gates. You shall stand guard with them. They have to do a minus 20 investigation check.
If no, we say it was just some random random heretic.
Yeah,
You
it
got
was
hacked
just
by
a
some
heretic.
heretics.
Yes.
Did it
They-
succeed?
Well, no.
Okay. Shame.
Yeah.
That would have been class.
These are the penals.
Where? Pink? Yeah. Penals. Because what this allows me to do is put our actual troops behind them. The penals should have been getting trained up by our legendary commissar, who's mutant.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
I cut off her tentacle.
Kinky.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna.
I've worked with plenty of mutants before. It's okay. It's kosher.
Yeah.
It's fine. Mutants don't have rights. I can't believe he's faulting me for bringing all this good equipment to him, like fucking dick.
How dare you, the main force of our army, bring all this equipment with you?
And not give it to the ecclesiarchy.
Exactly.
I have given. You know what pisses me off? Like Leonidas me off the most is he has literally given this world a lot of crap, and it's like, no, if we want Bane Blades, I don't have those.
Yeah,
all I got.
And it wants a Bane Blade.
The only thing I got that's closest to that is my Beyblade setup, but that's for something else.
Yeah. I keep the Bane Blades in reserve for a different campaign.
Let it rip!
So, guys, what do you think? These, because of the way the thing's structured a little bit, I can't really get these men. Like, these guys here are actually here. Like, this squad's actually in there.
Like this?
Yeah, basically the idea for that entire squad is when the penals die and overrun, they'll do it in the our force is going to be. So how many T1s do we have?
T1s?
Yeah.
Lehman Russell?
Yeah.
T2s. I think we were left with T2s after the battle.
So how many tier 1s, tier 2s, tier 3s do we have?
Oh, the robots.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask a tech use.
Alright.
I can also roll that if needed.
Yeah.
Plus
It's
10.
a total of minus 20 with the help from Victor.
I'm also going to get assist you in tech use, which will bring it down to a -5. I'm also giving you my...
I would help, but I'm rigging a cathedral.
Yeah.
Alright, so that is... How many successes? It is... 4 successes.
Okay.
Is that including the +10 from me?
Yeah, yep. 4 successes. I rolled a 4 successes. I rolled a 70.
Hold on, you guys are coughing, I got a cough too.
110. Yeah, your target was 110, so yeah, 4 success, 4, 5, 4.
Yep. Yep.
There we go. Now I'm coughing too.
Alrighty.
It looks like
PDF.
this.
All right, I'm gonna take those 4 perfect ones. Have I modified them in any way? Made them extra special or whatever? The perfect looking ones, the tier 3s.
No, they are made to look like a human. They act and look like a human. They don't have any specific augments.
Other than they're trained for war.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually split these guys up a little bit, if that's okay.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't have any real control.
No.
Yeah,
it's more like I was asking the GM to split them up a little bit.
Oh yeah, it's okay.
Because I just want name to be I want the tier 1s to be supplemented into the penals.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and we tell the penals not to look too closely. They're real people. If you look too closely, you get shot.
Okay.
One guy makes that investigation check.
Yeah,
Next
you
thing you
have to
know, he's on the
execute one
ground
of them.
dead.
One of them has to be executed for looking too closely.
Yeah.
It's okay. They're penals. They'll die instantly.
I just imagine this guy's fighting. And he just looks at one of the guys and says, "Wait, hey, wait a minute, hey guys, I think this guy's just gets shot in the head."
Yeah, boom.
Yeah,
They are high-tech servitors.
Yeah, they're just
Well,
high-tech servitors. Yeah, yeah. But I will say,
I performed a great miracle.
I will give the command. I will give the command of these tier 1 servers over to the commissar. That I forgot her name.
Ooh. Actually, I kind of have to.
No, No, you have to.
Because I have the piece of robot technology that controls them all. It's nothing like I have to make any complicated command. I can give it over to you if you like.
If it requires, what type of test does it require to command them?
It's not a test. They behave like people, but they look nothing like it. They have human personalities.
I'll tell the commissar and just tell her, like, clearly saying that these are old age of technology. These are archaeotech technology. They are old-fashioned battle servitors from the dark age of technology. Nothing else. Do you understand?
It's gonna be either a charm or a command test, but it's gonna be with like plus 30, plus 40, because he's a loyal follower. So
Okay.
that bit's loyal, you know.
Yeah. Slash R1D 100, so plus data, plus 40.
Yeah, something like that.
So let's see. Because average.
There is a table for that somewhere.
100. Target 145. If it's a plus 40, it will be shit tons of degrees of success. Saying that to the entire command structure.
Yeah, they don't care. Yeah.
These tier 2s, I'm going to supplement into. I don't have access to it. Might also supplement the penal battalions with the T2s as well. What do you think, guys?
It's a plus 20 actually.
Plus 20?
Yeah.
It's still shit tons degrees of success.
Yeah. Anyway.
So, what do you think, guys? Supplement the tier 2s into the penals as well?
Yeah, why not?
What are we doing with the other robots?
I was going to supplement them into the tier 3s into the actual regiment.
I was thinking taking the tier 3s as an honor guard just to keep an eye on them.
What, the tier 1s?
I'm also gonna. No, not the tier 1s, the tier 3s. I'm also going to personally mark them all on the cheek by taking by scratching an X on the right of each of their cheek, to chip their paint or whatever.
I mean, these tier 3s are how good? What's the stat block like for these tier 2s?
It's the 35.
35 bit.
Yeah, it's just slightly above average, actually.
So I'll supplement the actual regiment, guys.
All right, that's okay. Just stick them in the regiment. Just don't lose them.
Yeah.
It's their
Yeah,
job.
Red Mohawk.
It's like, yep, shove these guys in here. They will be clearly disguised with the edge of the regiment and the new drip.
Yeah. They're indistinguishable from other humans.
But
I
I
put
imagine
track-
the men. I imagine the men know us like, where the fuck did these guys come from?
Yeah, they know you from somewhere. You look like that guy that got blown up yesterday.
Hey, Dave. Hey, Dave. Didn't you die in the agricultural world?
But no, it's me. I've been here the entire time. It's just we haven't bumped into each other, is all.
Yeah, they even have fake implant. They have real implanted memories in them, and if you didn't know they were fabricated, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Like, they look and act exactly like anyone else would.
So though,
You
that's
just
only some full blown AI to me.
You could just like see Thorn crossing himself, but with like the Omnissiah signing himself. The Omnissiah thing is just like, Omnissiah, please forgive me.
Well, not AI.
AI.
They don't know
they
that
only-
they are
They're only
fabricated.
controlled by an AI.
They were only, and we killed that AI. It's in our trophy room right now.
No, I might actually do. See, because we've supplemented that main force, like hell, like
Don't-
that force.
Don't
good,
worry, I
and-
personally marked the dude's armor so that I would be able to take them aside and stuff.
Do we have the tanks?
Mhm.
Tanks and chimeras. Well,
The chimeras are a bag, so to move them, you have to select them. Here's the limitless.
okay.
Can you copy and paste them, or do I have to produce them?
Copy. You have to. Oh fuck. So these chimeras have like 10 dudes in them up top. I don't know what one chimera counts as. So these luminous battle tanks are going to stay behind the line, ready to defend the breakthrough point. Boom, boom.
Ah, blessed machines of the Omnissiah. Huge fucking tanks. Listen, there's a reason they were named after a Primarch. There's a reason they named the Primarch after. They named the tank after a Primarch. I know this train's fast, but they named a bus after me.
And we will have a Aeronautica. We'll direct them to bomb shit when time comes. So instead of us placing where there will be, they will just be called in as and when needed. So, guys, where do you think I should move some of these troops? Any movements you guys would have?
Let me see here. Let me pop out this window so I can see a little better. Personally, I think that's a pretty good place. Do we have anybody on high ground with sniper rifles?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I can't see everything because it's still a small screen, but it looks good to me.
It's probably a good idea to keep the armor mostly in the middle because it's more mobile, so it can move around. Yeah, this looks fine to me.
Yep,
So
everything looks good.
The reason why I placed armor where it is, it's no support. It's not exactly where they're gonna be. It's because this is such a tight space right here. I can't actually place them where I would like them to be exactly. But much like these guys are going to be amongst that. Same with the chimeras are essentially going to be amongst these things here.
Yeah.
But yeah, boom.
I'm ready to get to the
Yeah,
fighting.
I'm ready. I've committed a little bit of tech heresy. It's not too much. It's not gonna get me
You know what,
killed,
guys?
but it will.
You know when they land? You know when forces land here? If and when they land here, I say that's when we blow up the command center here.
Let them get inside first.
Command center's
Let them
being
get in.
evacuated anyway, so it's like 'cause I have a feeling we're going to be stationed here for most of the fight.
Yeah. Hey, once the dead start piling, I'll start battle servitoring them using the STC. I'll just keep the AI part of it. I just keep the machine brain part and just replace it with actual human brain. It'll be like a test run of what I plan to do in the future with my friend.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask questions. I'm just going to leave it at that. So,
Are we ready to fuck up some chaos, guys? I know I am.
Did we place the accordion wire anywhere?
oh yeah, the accordion wire is getting placed in the trench lines as well as just everywhere, like where the troops are stationed. It's just getting placed. We have literal miles of that. Like,
In front of the trenches, specifically the first trench, you don't necessarily want to put it between the second and third unless there's gaps for the counterattacks to move through.
yeah, I would say there would be gaps in between that.
Well, there you go.
But those gaps are so well hidden unless you actually know what those gaps are. Oh no, where's our artillery? Do we have artillery?
There are some.
Because I remember we had like 8 pieces of it or something.
Some here. Well, the Warhammer artillery I have the models are a bit weird.
Yes. So I'll just put 2 artillery there and 2 artillery over here. Now I think I should place a tactical. I think I should make a tactical Imperialis roll to see how well these have been placed.
Well, you've already rolled for tactical
Alright.
Imperialis bunch.
We've succeeded quite heavily on it, so imagine that these are pretty. And then it's a case of do we make any rolls for to see how well the defences have been built up?
No. There have been
that-
enough rolls.
Because I would be out there digging those. I'll be out there digging those trench lines as well. Yeah, the rogue traders digging trench lines every day.
Oh, Messiah, please forgive me for what I've done. Oh, I really don't want to burn in whatever version of Messiah hell exists.
Oh, fear not. Hell is a real thing in this stuff.
The first
only a crime
wave
if it-
starts showing up.
Uh-oh.
Raggy.
Italian with your auto guns and heavy stubbers.
Like Scoob! Run! It's the chaos!
Oh, wait, they're babies. Look at them.
No, it's just artillery. I would say artillery would open up in those bastards.
Look at those
It
chaos
is
babies.
literally just infantry walking towards you.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even waste artillery on these guys. Don't want to reveal their position.
yeah, true. Then how about
Remember-
aeronautic? How about no? I wouldn't use aeronautica either. Yeah, just have the penal battalion unload on them. Just like with auto guns and armor. Although this side here isn't penal battalion made, that's our guys actual. So these guys are gonna have like plus 60 to their rolls.
Don't worry, I got that chicken in.
Okay. So they are finally within range.
Well, they do have extended range barrels on those things when like focus beams.
Yeah.
So they can.
Stay, you fucking heretic.
Your squad is getting a -30 to all the rolls now on.
Roll ballistics for the penals, or whoever is doing the shooting.
Who wants to do the shooting? The penals.
I mean, I can roll for the penals if you really want. I don't care. Like, I can do it.
Yeah.
So,
what's the target?
let's see here. Where are the enemies at? Could you zoom into the enemies for me? Where are they? So, is that those are our enemies? Okay, cool. So we're facing towards. So we're just gonna unload a bunch of auto into the enemies in front of us.
Yeah, full auto into them.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
What's the target on them?
What?
The target.
What would be a good target? I'm just thinking those enemies in front of us, but...
Yeah, no, I'm meaning target for the GM.
Oh, okay.
They would have...
I'm gonna fate point that.
They're
Already.
gonna have a bunch of bonuses because they can take their time and pick them off from a distance as they walk.
Nice. So this is just a case of how much damage they do, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Alright, I rolled an 85. I don't know if that hits. Or does anything, but...
Well, that would be
Punch.
borderline fail, I'd say.
Yeah. I figured as well, but I don't know. I fate pointed it, and I got another bad roll, but better than 96, so...
So, what happens is that because it's disorderly and it's only infantry, it's the men have a hard time picking them off because the formation just breaks and they scatter everywhere. So full autoing isn't very effective, and they have to kill everyone individually. So even the use of artillery wouldn't be so effective.
Okay, we didn't use it right now.
Yeah, some of them do manage to make it to the close enough to the line to take some shots off. They don't really succeed in anything other than like taking down one or two of the guys before the formation has so many casualties that it breaks and they withdraw, suffering even more casualties on the way back.
Right, I know what they're doing. They're ammo soaking. Joke's on them. My elite troops all have las guns. So I will roll for the actual regiment. Boom. 57. They will have unnatural ballistics going on too, so that's, I don't know how many degrees that is.
Would be something like 6 degrees of success.
Something like that might be. I don't know what the target, the minimum target rating is.
Either way, they are much better prepared for such a brave, let's say, advance. And the enemy doesn't even make it close enough to take shots. They get broken and sent back many, many hundreds of meters away. And so, the first assault is weathered with minimal casualties.
Send on, make the roll, turn the dead people into servitors. That's something he can do. If he can, he can.
You're dead or the enemy dead?
Our dead. Like, fuck the enemy dead.
Yeah. You can turn the 50 people that died into servitors.
Yeah, like, if we can keep our losses going, it'll be like, yeah, we gave them 100 casualties. See those 100 guys turn back.
They are refitted with weapons. Cybernetics installed where there's missing limbs or damaged tissue.
Hold still now, old lad. I don't want to miss.
Does he need to make a roll or
No.
no? Okay.
I'm just that good. Oh, we lost someone.
Oh.
We lost. Did we lose anyone?
No.
Okay.
We lost
my bad.
50 people and you brought those 50 people back into servitors and they're just getting sent back to the front line.
Brett, is that you?
Now there is another assault coming, and you can definitely tell that it is better prepared.
Oh god, these poor guys.
They're probing us.
Instead of
trying to-
Abri, would you guys like to start making pot shots at the officers now?
Oh, depends if I have line of sight.
Well, yeah, so you're in. I'm assuming you still will be in the bastions.
Mm-hmm.
So find their officers and start taking pot shots.
Sure.
It's gonna be ballistics at a long range if you have a penalty for that.
Abri, keep in mind if you're using long raz has a focus upgrade on it. Meaning
Which
does it doubles the range, Seraphina? What does it do?
Give me a second.
It's in hints and
pretty
handouts.
sure I have marksman anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it's
Yo, the game crashed.
Oh, buggers.
precision lasers. I didn't actually
Everyone loves it when that happens.
pin what that actually does. It's just so we know, just in case they don't actually have any. They may actually turn the negative into a bonus.
Yeah, give me a second. I'll grab it again for y'all.
First rolls a fail by 1 degree, re-rolled into 6 degrees of success for trying to snipe these snipers with a long last from the bastion.
So you whacking their officers.
Serafina takes out their officers.
Oh, I hadn't even rolled yet. Give me a second. I was getting the he wanted the precision emitter thing real quick.
Yeah.
As for Seraphina's roll.
We'll have Abray on the secondary one over here. Start sniping at this officers. Oh, the Seraphina, I mean.
Oh, the stream went down. Or the thing.
Ah, yeah.
So what does it actually do? Just give them the accuracy. Marksman, the average accuracy, otherwise weapon is lacking with precise mean.
Yeah, because remember, we were putting that on the regular Laws guns, not the all one Lawses.
I thought it increased the ranges. Yeah, no, put that in the regular las guns.
Oh, no, it does. It gives it accurate and increases the range by 1.5.
Like 1.5. Like, doubles it, or just...
No, it basically, the range increases by 50%. So basically, it turns a regular Laws gun into a long Laws.
So essentially doubles it.
Kinda, yeah.
Well, not exactly doubles it, like 25%, I think.
Well, 50%, but yeah.
Yep. No, yeah, no, these guys, if they're landing from like a kilometre away, our guys will be able to shoot them. No, like, no, not a kilometre, like 250 metres away.
I was gonna say, Seraphino's is touching people about like a kilometre away.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, out of all people, you would be able to see. This guy.
Oh, join the tabletop again.
You see one of the Noggle officer, a noble lieutenant, I mean.
Oh, fun. Yeah, so he's getting that round through the face.
What's 10?
Well, I do have my roll in there, so...
100 roll. That's 60. That'll be 110, 155, so 6 degrees? 6 degrees.
Roll damage.
They have Felling 7, so you're aware.
Felling 7.
Yeah, perfect. They have Felling 7.
I was gonna say I don't think mine's quite that strong, but
It's the long last one only.
oh no, I'm not using the long last.
Alright. Alright, if you're not using
out for a bit, guys.
Yeah.
I'll see if it come on later.
Alright. Yeah, the long last has like Felling 7.
No, she's got
think
the
we lost
transuranic.
Audrey.
Yeah, he said he was. Yeah, he said he's cutting out for a bit,
Alright.
and he was gonna try and come back. But no, the weapon she's using is she's got her transuranic aquabus, is what she's using.
Alright.
So I will roll that here in just a second. So that's 6 degrees. So that's all. So that's an additional. So that gets the deadly, the full bonus. All right, this is gonna be a fun shot.
Question is, would this guy even be aware that he's about to get clapped? Well, clapped, I mean, get
shot right in the head. Yeah. Hey, if you can shoot the hinge or the bell.
Ow.
Oh wow.
However, actually, no, that would be Righteous Fury.
Yeah, it would be.
Because it's 100. Because it's 105.
Yeah. I like how it's a perfectly average roll until you get that third die going.
For an additional 5.
Alright.
Felling 4. Still good.
Yeah, Felling 4, Pen 12. Unfortunately, he doesn't. Unless he's at demonic, I don't think he counts as a vehicle.
He doesn't count as a vehicle.
Damn, I said that'd be Pen 24 then.
Well, he takes the hit. He doesn't die. He is still in the fight.
Did you shoot that hinge on the bell and have it fall on his head and blind him?
Here's what's going to happen. Now that we know his location, Seraphina, do you tell us about that? Tell us.
Oh yeah, she's definitely calling this in.
Artillery. Just artillery on him.
Oh fuck.
Well,
is that a is that I just like look to the distance and I just like blink. Is that a plague lord?
Yes.
Like she sees an enemy Terminator coming at us and she shoots it. It doesn't go down. Yeah, she's calling in artillery on that thing.
Yeah, I'll roll the regiment. The regiments have, so that's 100. Boom. 97. I'm gonna fate that, so that's a nat 1 on a fate reroll.
The Emperor watches over you, brother. Or the Omnissiah watches over you, brother.
Both of them watch. Both of them
Yes.
like to do the watching.
Victor, you roll the penals.
Oh, hey, more power to him, I guess.
Victor, you roll the penals.
Oh, yeah, I can roll the penals. Okay.
And John, would you like to roll the bastions?
Is it the penals' turn?
Yeah, no, it's mass combat type thing going on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, should I roll?
Yeah, roll the penals.
Just making sure, because I'm very brain stupid.
No.
57.
That is successful.
And I'm just going to say full auto into them, yeah.
Yeah. That's what it's assumed to be, because full auto was better in Roll Trader.
Yeah, that's what I was just making sure to clarify that.
No, I don't know what the target is for them for the regiment.
Well, the Plague Marine, however, was successful in bringing back up all those who died previously. And now they've made a mid-shield, behind which the remaining ones will close in the distance. These guys can march.
Artillery on the pig marine.
Let's see. Now
They're all
they are-
scatter on it, so it's
Yeah, they're not really successful. But they are still there.
Or para, as I should say.
Can you guys hear me?
He's back.
yeah, but
Yeah, the
Welcome back.
Discord
Alright.
crashed.
Damn.
obviously though, I just want to say that those commanders are not sitting in the front line.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, your priority should, Seraphina should be to take care of that Plague Marine.
Oh yeah, no. Terminator first, then his little honor guard. Yeah.
Okay.
So they've went. You want me to roll the regiment? Our regiment again?
Yes.
Yeah. Right. Boom. That's a 10.
That would be 5 degrees of success.
With the unnatural ballistics.
That would be 10 degrees of success.
Yeah. So that one with unless said otherwise, they have like minus 20 to awareness test, but because it's the commanders won't be doing the unnatural ballistics things, so whatever.
Aubrey and Serafina can shoot again.
Aubrey isn't here. They.
Yeah.
You want to roll for Aubrey?
No.
Or are we just gonna? I'll roll for the Aubrey's Bastion. Don, do you want to take up the guys on the right, on the centre? Or do you want to roll the Bastions? Aubrey's one of the Bastions.
I'll just do whatever you think I'm better for.
No, you're rolling for a section of the front. You're not actually using your own characteristics. You're using.
Oh, okay.
You're doing.
Okay.
You're quote unquote one of the commanders on the ground right now.
Okay. I'll handle which place is missing. I'll handle whichever hasn't been done yet.
Centre line, but I'm not too sure if they're even engaged right now.
All right, then I'll do the.
So many technical issues, fuck's sake.
It's like today's cursed.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Christmas. That's telling you, it's Halloween. The Halloween curse is still going on.
Damn it.
The curse of Hallows Eve.
And is it a live stream without technical issues?
Dead stream.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting to do the fight right now. I thought it was going to be next session.
This is the large-scale conflict. We're gonna go into more detailed combat next.
Oh my.
What I need to do?
No, we're just trying to reconnect everything.
I see.
Waiting for the GM to say everything's back up.
Okay, yeah, we are back on.
I'm also just trying to connect to tabletop sim.
Roll ballistics, Thorn.
Okay. I shall roll again. If I rolled a 47.
That's a good roll.
Oh, dude, that is max damage right there. No, that's... How many DOS did you get? 2.
I get the 1 normal degree of success, and then because of the unnatural ballistics, it gets up to 2. It gets up to 3.
Is the sniper of accurate?
Yep.
Or you get unnatural ballistics too?
Yeah. So she normally only got the 1 degree of success, but then the unnatural ballistic skill ups it by an additional 2 to 3.
So
So that's why I'm saying her 3 degrees of success if it hits the board.
do you have accuracy?
Yeah.
That's additional 1d10.
If she takes a full action to aim. If she only takes a half action, it's only a +5.
I mean,
so that's why her ballistic skill is the target of 105 instead of 110.
Alright, I got it.
You hit the Lord. He's still alive.
Artillery's gonna go down in the Lord.
Okay.
No, we know where one of the thing is. He's just gonna get battered.
I feel like this guy's gonna run the trenches and explode.
I mean, he's got over a kilometer to run.
Kind of like ship battles.
The artillery rolls a ballistics.
Yeah. Roll the ballistics.
Blast of 10 going on as well. So it's like ballistic skill minus 20, then it's D5, D10 on the scattered dice, and then D5 depending on then for the meters that goes off if it misses. So if you want, I can roll it. On D100, boom, 75. Is it hit? Is it pinpoint or not? Para's artillery pinpoint or not?
No.
Nope, so that's D10 on the scatter. It rolls a 10 on the scatter, so it goes. I don't think.
That goes back into the right, I think.
Yeah. Then it's D5, which is a 1, so it moves his 1 meter back to the right with a blast of 10. So with artillery, it doesn't really matter. Artillery has a rate of fire of like 3, I think. 2. Barrier 2, so be 2. The shells are like 2D something.
Yeah, roll 2d10s.
2D10. It's also got like a pen on it. I don't know what the pen would be though.
Yeah, just roll the 2d10s.
2d10. 9 total damage, but it'll have like 2d10 pen something. 2d10 plus something. I don't know what the plus would be.
Well, he is dealt with. You can see he's retreating. The Plague Marines do go forward, though.
The
We
regiment
get him before he retreats.
No, he's retreating, so Abri would probably, Serafino would probably take a hit on him.
Yeah.
So
Fire another shot when she's ready, when she's able to.
it's them attacking now. Let's see. They fail so miserably to offend your lines, it's laughable. It's like they're not even trying.
Are they actually trying though?
Yeah, they are definitely dying, trying to get to your lines.
But are they trying to get to the line? Like, actually, are they genuinely trying, or are they not trying?
They are.
Okay. Because I was about to ask for a script mural where it's like, wait a minute, are we being punked? My game just completely crashed.
Fun. I love it when my game crashes. It's my favorite.
In this side of the battle. Let's see if I have a blood pressure.
I'm just gonna put over to the box that's saying the enemy general is running. One of the enemy lieutenants is running. Just letting know, Central Command, no.
Yeah, man.
Zero casualties taken on our end.
I mean, some casualties were taken. They'll never be the same before, but
No,
they're still useful.
I'm classing it as no casualties because you managed to bring them back.
Yeah, they're not dead technically. I mean, they're mostly dead.
It's the penal battalion. It's the penal battalion. That's fine.
It's fine. They're fine. We didn't lose anyone important.
I'm sure they've all done this at least once too. Everyone has turned the entire penal team into servitors at least once in their time,
Every good general has to do it.
Yeah, exactly. If you don't do it at least once, you aren't doing it right.
You never lived before. If you
Exactly.
Okay, my Discord.
Yeah, everything's bugging out today, man. I don't know.
Yeah, so I'm having to restart Steam here to get back in.
This is what we're doing so heretical.
Clearly.
Something's angry at us.
Okay. So, here this time. These guys will try to use tactics this time. Using like smoke grenades, cover effectively, long range weapons. They again fail to do any substantial damage to your lines.
Jesus Christ! Practimus, I feel bad for you, man. You keep rolling terribly.
They have worse fucking aim than stormtroopers, man.
They're just so well dug in.
We're just so goddamn good at our jobs that they can't even do shit.
I'm so proud of all my robots. You guys, I knew committing this tiny amount of heresy would result only in good things.
There's nothing other than good things and just a little bit of heresy. You just gotta know how to balance it, you know?
Who knows? Maybe the Omnis is proud of me for committing a small amount of tech heresy, and I was actually committing a tech blessing.
It's because you're trying to protect and preserve knowledge, which is one of our main things. You know? I would say he'd be proud of you.
Yeah. Super proud of me.
Who's here? We have the penals.
I can shoot as the penals.
Roll
I can shoot up. I'm gonna shoot 51 to shoot at all auto fire, full auto into the people in front of me.
That is.
I'm gonna have to go for a moment. Sorry.
Okay.
Hello, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
I don't know what happened in my Discord. Decided to just take a shit.
Shit's good, it happens.
Bugging, man.
What did I miss?
The penal shot at the enemy and took down 2 models, let's see. And I want rolls from this bastion as well.
Okay.
So, what bastion? You took it anyways.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he was pointing at the other penals.
Yeah, I was just. He said the bastion, but I'll do the regiment. 11 for the penal.
Sorry about that.
No. You said the bastion, so you rolled the bastion.
Okay, so that is 5 more down.
I will roll.
Sorry about that misunderstanding there.
No, don't be sorry, dude. There was no. He said the bastion. So you rolled the bastion, I rolled the regiment.
Okay.
Okay, now
I'm gonna roll has the actual regiment shot on the far side. On this side. Oh.
What side?
This I'm pinging it.
Oh, we're talking about this side now.
Alright, so they went.
The first guys went. Your penals went. Your bastion went. And now it's the bloodletters. The bloodletters are charging so aggressively that some of them even slay their own to get forward. And they make it to your lines and they cause casualties.
Uh-oh.
Dawn brings them back.
We have the technology.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Literally, we'll have a counter. We'll have some stuff move up soon.
We'll RoboCop these fuckers.
Yeah.
Let's go this side again.
So,
defenders fight first.
The regiment goes. I shall roll them. Boom. It's 38. With unnatural ballistics 2 going on. So that's like 6, I think. Serafina's doing the bastion and that. Serafina's. Who did you shoot at, Serafina?
Oh, I ain't letting that bastard get away.
Okay, roll damage. Let's see the damage.
Yeah. Oh, you slashed all but.
he gets popped like a pus-filled bubble. Explodes in viscera, goo, and bile everywhere.
I love it.
Thank you, Heretik for 2020 for the 3,000 throwing donation. Here's a popping for a Heretic for you. Kill shot 360 no scope from Seraphina.
Quick scopes changes to knife. Alright.
Roundhouse kicks skateboards down the bastion.
That still counts as one.
Hey, I don't see no squat here.
Oh, dude, that's got to kind of be demoralizing for the enemy, though. You see the guy get popped with him.
Is anybody else left here to fire?
I've fired for that. The bastion, I think, needs to fire. Like the
I
bastion.
can roll for it.
Roll for it.
Because the bastion's firing from 2 different sides, so.
30.
Oh, shit.
Next upgrade Seraphina needs to do is put a rangefinder on this thing.
Okay.
Because if I'm doing my math right, that means this rifle will have the range of a basilisk.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
You suffer some casualties.
That's fine, Thorn. Thorn will bring them back for servitorization.
Okay, let's get here then. We have the Bastion and the Penals.
I'll roll the first. I'll roll one of the squads for the penals.
And I'll roll for those bastions if you want me to. Or someone else can if that's what they prefer.
That's one. You can roll for the bastion, but I just rolled for one of them.
Oh.
100. This will be for the other penal. I'm gonna do that. I'm getting ready to counter-attack in with the regiment. Thorn, you there?
I think he's still
Yeah, he's not. Yeah. Would Thorn be able to still do his laboratorization thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not gonna spawn in right now though. We're gonna be
No,
in
no,
reserve
no.
essentially.
Yeah, that's fine.
Now, they attack the regular dudes first. They manage a breakthrough.
Yep.
Then the Bloodletters. Ooh. See, now I'm rolling well. The Bloodletters break through. Well, it's because they can teleport, so they go.
Oh shit!
It's fine. It's fine. We've got plenty of reserves, and you've been servitorization them all, so it's fine. So they.
Hope those warp blades don't curse them.
Nah, fine.
Now this battlefield again.
Okay. Regiment gonna do its thing. D100. Boom. 43 with whatever's going on.
Bastion.
Seraphina, Bastion, rush yourself, start taking down. Bastion's probably going to aim at the Terminator spin on his way.
Is that wrong with
15 for the
Bastion or
Bastion.
just me?
I'll roll. You roll yourself.
Bless you.
Thank you.
The Bastion got a 15.
Yeah, if Discord didn't crash every 2 minutes. Hey guys, what's going on?
That's more like it. So the Bastion was aiming at the Terminators. And Seraphina was aiming at a Terminator, I believe.
Yep.
Okay. They are all taken out.
But the Terminators, these big fucks, they were at Seraphina was aiming at. Same with the Bastion. Alright, so they just... Okay.
Well, he's still hanging in there. He's obviously taking a lot of damage. You can see his gut is hanging even lower than normally. And he's leaking from a lot of different places.
So,
yeah.
No, I was just...
When they get to the line, though, the biles. Is it bile pure? It's not. Well,
Thankfully, they're in a sealed environment.
Yeah.
That's it.
The bile pure deals a lot of damage. And, yeah.
At least he can't poison a robot.
Nah, but you can melt it.
Yeah.
Yeah. They cause a lot of casualties to whoever got in contact with the bile spewer and the plague weapons.
Now some important people are going to get servitorized if their brain isn't corrupted.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Have the Bastion and the Penals.
They haven't went. But I will roll... Penal?
I'll roll for the Bastion.
The Penal?
51 for the Bastion.
And I will roll for the other Penal, just to make this quick.
Is there 2 Bastions? Should I roll for that one too?
No, there isn't 2 Bastions. Is
Okay.
there 2 Bastions on this side?
No.
No. Oh.
Okay then.
So 6 and 89.
51 for the Bastion.
And I will call for an artillery strike on these. Oh, wait, never mind. I just realised that will basically destroy our own guys, never mind.
Okay.
Remember the cordon wire for any of the enemies trying to get to our lines.
Yeah. Cordon wire makes it -20, and for every degree of failure they take 1d5 plus 1 for every degree of failure. So it's 1d5 plus 1. Grinding.
They succeed though.
Yeah, then it's just a 1d5 plus 1. Grinding, so it'll be 2d5 essentially, take the highest.
That kills
If
one. They pile in. See,
Congratulations.
the regular guys are shooting mainly. man.
They're going to see a bunch of weird ass little battle droids. Like, what the fuck are these?
Yeah. When the Bloodletters kill the fabricated people, they get even more mad because there's no blood.
Oh.
It's like they go in a frenzy.
They're going to start... No, that's good. That means they're going to start killing each other.
I mean, they'll kill the witnesses, but like also they. Yeah.
Yeah. Like... No, that's good because if they're going to just... Ideally, they're going to start like full-blown frenzying into their own people.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hopefully. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. What next?
What next? Next comes the part where some HQs start popping up.
Their HQs? Ooh.
Like this guy. It's not gonna be a bloodthirster.
Oh, I'm surprised the Peanut Battalion's held on this long.
I want a great and clean one, but it's gonna be something similar to that.
Oh my god, Nurgle has entered the field. I thought you had a bad back.
I thought you were a grandpa.
Hey Nurgle, I hear you grant eternal life.
Kinda.
Just a little.
Is that a fucking great unclean one?
No, it's
No.
it's he's using the model, but it's not actually one.
Oh, okay.
I think it was similar to the.
It's a regular unclean one. It's not a great one.
So Nurgling? There's only the Nurgling and the Great Unclean One. I'm pretty sure there's no middle ground for unclean ones. You either are that guy or you're not.
Well, for our sake, let's hope they're not.
And they will start closing in. And on this side.
What side?
Oh,
Just
there's a
so
corn champion.
Yeah.
Just so I'm aware of what's going on. So.
You see more units closing in, taking positions for an even greater charge.
This is where this is where we get the artillery to start fucking up the real lines. No, they have real lines. So these guys. So we'll have basically 2 of the batteries shoot at this guy, and then the other 2 shoot at this guy.
Let's resolve this side. 2 penals and a bastion.
Yeah, but I've got artillery stations like in the back line roughly here.
Yeah.
So I'm just letting you know when. Just let me know when they get to go, and I'll roll them.
Right now, roll for the penals and the bastion here.
Okay.
Okay. I'll roll for the bastion. $41.
Pino 1, 99, Pino 2, 58. Please say I'm getting battle reports in to begin reinforcing. Because they're about to get fucked.
Yeah, there will be reinforcing. There are reinforcements on the way. You can.
If we're getting servitors, the servitors will be getting pulled in first. Because if they've been placing their reserves, I would rather just keep throwing in the servitors until, you know,
Yeah.
the line's overthrown before I start throwing in the good guys.
Did we get?
What was that, Fawn?
Did we get that corn champion or whatever?
We got the first one, but no, the artillery hasn't.
If you're
went
talking
off.
about that first Nurgle, like Blight Lord, yes, I got him.
Nice. Now go snipe this corn champion.
The Corn Champion or the other Nurgle champion that's not marching in our way?
We have tanks over there.
You know, there's
Make a
always
judgment call.
The Nurgle champion, I would say, was a bit more of an issue than the Corn one.
Yeah, the Nurgle's head's kind of fallen there.
Okay, we have regulars in the Bastion and Serafina.
Regulars, boom, 60. Does the artillery get to, on this side, get to go to fuck off these guys?
Not yet.
Not yet. No.
Alright. Serafina pops one. He is still standing though. Bastion?
Yeah, she popped one. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's almost
Righteous
max
Fury.
damage.
Double righteous
wait,
fury at
I
that.
got
Hit.
confused, sorry. I just heard Bastion. I was paying attention to something else.
Double
Yeah.
righteous fury.
That's definitely a hit.
Yeah, the Bastion didn't do anything.
8, so 8 additional damage. I think you just killed him outright.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost freaking max damage.
That's almost 3 righteous furies in a row. Like,
Yeah, I
holy
would say that's
fuck.
almost max damage she could have gotten.
The Plague Marine doesn't do any substantial damage. The regulars are holding him back. He's having a hard time with them.
Yeah.
He isn't able to spread Grandpa's gifts without the bile spewer, it seems.
Yeah, and I bet he's pissed off because these guys also have unnatural strength 1 going on because they're suits.
You know,
Yep.
wouldn't it be insulting if you told one of them they smelled like flowers?
No, I'm pretty sure Nurgle is all life, including flowers.
They think they smell.
No, I mean they.
No, they
like,
think
yeah.
the problem is they
Yes.
think they smell good.
Yeah.
Oh,
They feel good about it.
You have to say you smell bad.
You smell like donkey shit.
To be fair, they'll probably like that as well.
They're weird.
Yeah, they are. Listen, I'm just trying to
Anyways,
insult
let's
them.
continue. Let's continue.
There is another wave of chaff coming on behind these lines.
Pino 1, Pino 2, and Victor roll the Bastion.
Yep.
Hey, I'll handle the Pino and the regiment. You handle the Bastions.
I'm on it. 11.
What? What goes down? All right. You successfully repel this assault. Again. Oops. You suffer a few more losses from the bloodletters mostly.
Yeah, it's just getting reinforced by servitors.
Yeah. This line of chaff gets easily dealt with. Same here.
Wow.
This guy doesn't do much else before going down. Takes out one guy.
How do these guys work? Cultists wearing chicken suits? Are they just a specific chicken suited cult?
They are Zint worshippers.
Yeah, that makes sense. And then he's gonna come fight you with chicken suits at Zinch.
And well, they get.
yes. Oh my gosh,
as
it's Los Pollos Hermanos, everybody run!
Right. The great cult of the fried chicken.
And now there is lull. But you can tell that there are troops gathering.
Then the artillery is just gonna fucking bombard the bastards. Like, that's they are lieutenants and stuff like that, and I'm just gonna reinforce this infantry squad back up to full strength with a mix of vet and like regiment and servitors.
Serafina will reload and start calling out what she sees from up there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say just take snap pots during the lull, because even during lulls you get snap pots.
Yeah.
Yep.
Meanwhile, I'm taking the dead and dying and saving them.
Yeah.
Bringing back the dead.
Those that can be saved are saved. Those that can't be are servitorized and moved to the front.
I'll probably be working with you, Thorn, helping you out with all that.
Ah, you wish to learn the tools of the trade, eh?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna be. Well, I'm just gonna be organizing things and keeping things going.
My hands are like fucking caked in blood.
Like what? Like sitting there saying, "What do you need? What do you need? Okay, take it."
I'm just in the background amputating someone's leg. They're just screaming like, ah! Ah!
Yeah.
Sorry, we're out of anesthesia.
Just bite down. Just bite down on that leather.
Yeah, the artillery was just going to open up. And
Victor, come on! You're not supposed to saw through the leg. You're supposed to get it in one chop.
And have the snipers just have the snipers take snapshots at the like officers, NCOs, and have Serafina take snapshots at the officers and NCOs as well. While the artillery's just going to lay down hell on them. Because the more we can fuck them up, the better.
You notice now that the sky starts getting blue. And there is a lot of warp energy gathering. It is as if a storm is approaching. Clouds start gathering. And there are a few among the men that have strange headaches. And everyone who has a psi rating, I want a willpower check.
Oh, come on.
I do not believe I have a psi rating, so I...
None of our troops have a psi rating, that's for sure.
Are any pluses on that or minuses?
No, it's a straight check.
So that's 2 failures.
Right.
You're not fainting it?
I'm gonna fade it. Yeah, wait, hold on. I'm gonna fade that. Oh, that's so much fucking worse.
The Emperor wants to fuck you over.
You got stunned
The homicide does not protect
you got stunned for 5 rounds. Which is like a minute or so in real time. Just you're there helping Victor amputate someone's leg, and you just black out, fall down, feeling as if someone just slapped your brain real hard. You feel it bouncing in your own head.
I'm
Your
just
ears are
gonna
ringing.
Wait,
GM, would Dad know what's going on here?
wait.
I was gonna actually
what?
say I'll call Leonidas and let him know.
Yeah, no,
That
I
way.
think I know what's going on. The
Okay.
sky's got turned blue, for fuck's sake. But
There's only
Is that a
can I?
good question? Because I have the machine trait, would I be actually affected by the storm?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, is it psychic? Is it psychically minded? Is that happening to his mind?
yeah. It was a psychic side check.
No, it's not. He's not immune to all psychic things. Is it affecting his mind?
No, I wouldn't say so.
No, then no, it would affect your thorn.
Okay.
He didn't like try to infiltrate your brain or anything like that.
Right. So what I was going to ask there is, would I have an inkling of what's happening right now? Because of my background.
Mm.
I'm prepared to roll for it because I've got.
Maybe roll for heresy.
Yeah, I do have heresy.
Forbidden Lord heresy.
Oh, that's the wrong sheet I'm looking at.
Demonology, if you have. It's gonna be an easier check if you have demonology.
What was that?
It's either a demonology check or a -20 heresy check.
1 second. Just need to check my laws. I do not have hit demon lord, but I know what I'd be picking up. Elite advancing next time. 100. I'm gonna fate that, see if I can get a bit of, see if I can actually pass this, because this is vital. Nope.
Wait, can't we check it because of infused knowledge?
Oh no, that's a higher rate then. Yeah, it's a 70. Yeah, the first roll would have passed because of infused with knowledge. Oh. So I forget that all counts for, even though it doesn't give you the forbidden laws, it gives you the bonuses for forbidden laws. So it'll be
No, it does not for forbidden lore. I just double checked it right now.
no.
Yeah, it's only common and scholastic.
So,
Because I was trying to double check to see if I could possibly help you.
so you would be unawares to the details of this effect. For you, there is only this bad feeling. The feeling that
I
the
think,
future is bleak.
I'm just double checking. I might have accidentally missed a bonus I get somewhere.
There's bloodthirsty demons, frenzied fanatic heretics, and a whole lot of ammunition.
You know what? I feel good about my tech heresy. At least if I die, I die knowing that I did everything I could.
That's James. That's actually a pass on that first roll.
With what bonus?
With I'm double checking. I think it's an actual pass. I think it's a Logi implant. I might be wrong. I think that's weapons and ballistic skill.
Legacy implant.
Yeah, because my browser's being a dick and doesn't want to load some books up.
Is it into the storm?
It's the Logi.
Are you talking the talent or the actual like upgrade?
It's the actual upgrade.
Okay, give me 1 second.
It's the core book. It's one of the items I burnt Profit Factor for. I didn't have time to put all my cybernetics. Yeah, it's the cybernetics.
Calculus Logi, that one.
Yeah, it's like plus 10 or something.
So literacy, logic, and scholastic lore test.
Scholastic lore.
Do I need to roll for my guys?
If you've got heresy, then go for it.
I don't have any heresy.
I do actually have Forbidden Lore Heresy.
Okay.
Oh, roll.
Roll with -20.
No, roll it with plus 10. Plus 10 from me.
Okay, so
-10.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Fair,
I'm gonna fate point
fair,
that.
yeah.
That's a lot better.
Fast.
Yeah.
Like by what you have Forbidden Lore Heresy.
I have. Let's see, where is it? Where? Forbidden Lore Heresy was one of the first things I picked up, or one of the earlier things I picked up.
Yeah, no, it's just trying to find your target.
You're good.
It's gonna be 19 is gonna be a success. I don't think anyone fails with a 19.
Unless
This phenomena, this blue sky, signals only one thing. It is the Heretik's plan taking shape, taking form, manifesting. And with all these troops gathering around you, all these demons, all these heretics, you can feel it, that it's gonna be the main course coming soon.
Oh, fuck.
It's dinner time and you're on a plate.
Guys, big shit's coming. Also, Thorn's down.
That'll be the psychic. That'll be the psychic thing going on. Because we're in narrative time, it doesn't really take. It's like it's done for 5 rounds. Okay.
And this is where we will leave it for today.
Oh man, this was good.
Yeah.
I had a great time, guys.